Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing fantastic, and today we're going to be taking a look at another battle box. That's right, survival tactical gear delivered to you every single month. But before we do, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and ring that notification bell so you do get notified when I upload new content. And with that, friends, let's do it. Alright, so we are back with BATTLBOX, and as always, if you are interested in this particular service, I will have a link to them in the description box of this video. Man, they've got 4 boxes for you to choose from. They've got a basic, an advanced, a pro, and a pro plus, ranging anywhere from what, 35 with shipping and handling all the way up to like 170. And if I remember correctly, we get the Pro Plus, yes. So we're going to open this up. We're going to see what we got. And I kind of like this setup a little better where I set the box over here and just pull everything out over here. I think that's going to work a little better. Okay, so we got our card, or our little booklet. It says BATTLBOX. This is Mission Brief 104, Adventure Delivered. We got some people camping. They got their little dome tents lit up in the mountains. That's really cool. You know, I know you guys probably get tired of hearing me say this, but you know, they really got really good pictures on these boxes. Alright, or they got really good pictures on these booklets. Alright, Mission 104, it says, ah yes, it's October. I love this time of year. So do I, because generally, yeah, like he just said, it's typically cooling down, and it is cooling down. So yeah, I'm very thankful for that. Which means it's a great time to get outside and work on those skills, and of course add in some adventure. It also means Mission 104 is here, and what an awesome box we have for you this month. Perhaps some items you've been seeing in some, let's see, some videos. Okay, I don't have my glasses. Well, let's see, we ain't gonna do that. We're just gonna start getting into the stuff, so this is what we got. And first thing here, we got an a Uline air cushion. We love getting these. It's great. All right, this is some silvery stuff. What is this? Tree-free fire. All-natural portable campfire. Easy, safe, scentless. And it is from treefreefire.com. That is treefire.com. Well, that's a whole lot of flim-flam right there. Let's see what we got. I got my glasses this time. I'm ready. I'm trying not to be doing those struggle videos. Okay, it says for outdoor use only. Okay, so they're meaning for you to burn directly out of this. Prior to lighting, place your fire on a heat-resistant, non-burnable surface and completely remove the outer wrapping from the fire tin. Okay, there was no outer wrapping. Light your fire by touching a grill lighter to the corner of each briquette until lit. Do not attempt to pick up after lighting because it will be very hot. Extinguish by sliding the lid back on it and securing it. Never extinguish with water or use in the rain. Stop use and discard when 1/4 inch of the wax remains. Okay, interesting. So there you go. That's what it looks like. That's what we're working with here. It's got these 4 little... I'm assuming these are the main components that make the stuff light. But, you know, having 4 of them in there, you know, you've got kind of 4 sources of heat. So you could theoretically... Man, I do this every single video. I was just looking at some of this stuff, and I had one of my little Esbit stoves, and I'm just wondering, could you put this in one of my little pack stoves and use this, because you know it's a lot taller, you know, it's got a lot of height on it. So that would be interesting. That would be nice to see, because if I could, I've got a little grill cover that's about yay big, and you could theoretically light this, put that on top of it to put like if you wanted to heat up a can of stew or something, you could just put it on top of it and use it like that. So, because I'm assuming that would be your primary purpose for this type of little fire. I mean, obviously this is not going to be a heat source, you know, not of any meaningful, you know, heat output. So I would assume this is, you know, something that you would want to use in combination with some little setup that you could put, you know, a pot or something of the like over it to cook with. But we'll read in the book, because they usually have a good little breakdown of stuff in there. What is this? Oh, Holtzman's. Okay, this is going to be a knife of some kind, because these guys got some really cool stuff, and we got stuff, you know, from this company before from BATTLBOX. So let's see. One thing I will say, and I hate to say this because this is an aesthetic thing and it's kind of dumb. I know some people don't care. I love the boxes. Like, these boxes are really thick and just, they're really well put together, you know, and it's very Apple, you know, and it's got like some magnets or something that hold it closed. I really like it. It's very nice. Yeah, it's got 2 magnets right here that keep the lid closed. It's a small thing, but for somebody like me, I don't know, it goes a long way. Okay, so they're giving BATTLBOX subscribers a 25% discount. Nice. All right. Okay, well, I'll pimp them. Here you go. They got a little thing. I don't know if this will work over the video or not, but they got a little card here that has all their stuff. And then they got another little QR code there for 25% off, which I don't know if that'll work or not for y'all. Okay, and then we got a free gift. It says, let us know what you think of the product on our Facebook page, and we'll send you a free gift. Okay, awesome. Okay, so what we got here in this little box is a little cleaning, like a little microfiber thing that has Holtzman's survival.com, has their logo and everything on it. But this is what we got, and we're gonna get into this. We don't want to eat that. And we got a Allen wrench, and it looks like another clip. Yes, it's another clip. Okay. Check it out. They even give us a stone. Check that out. Look at that. That's cool. Now something like this. This is really neat. This is kind of like this is a gentleman's kit right here. Okay, and we got a little holder, a little bag that has some stretchy stuff to put the knife in. Okay, so I can dig that too. Okay, and here is the knife. Well, I say that. Ooh, look at that. Boy, that's a nice looking knife right there. You know, it's a presentation. You know, you got to coordinate. And, you know, it all has to look good. You know, this is a really good presentation. I like it. Ooh, it's got this real cool, like, light gray D2 steel, it says on here. And it's actually got some protector stuff on the blade. Let's get this bad boy out and see if we can get that off. Ooh, a lot of oil. Boy, this thing shipped oiled up like nobody, and it's coated. So it didn't really need that much oil on the blade, but okay. It's all good. Let's see. Ooh, that is smooth right there. Boy, I like that. Have to do that again. Do it a little different way. Let's see. Man, that's nice. That is super, super smooth. Okay, I do like it. I do like we got a kind of a Tonto-ish looking kind of situation going on. But, you know, Holtzman, they like their little red accents, you know. They really like the red accents on their knives, and they do it really well. And, you know, this is going to be somewhat of a larger knife for a pocket knife, but for me, perfectly fine. I would definitely carry it. I'm doing it again. My knife is where? Where's my knife? It's over there. I think it's over there on my desk somewhere. But my knife is smaller than this, but I would have no problem carrying this as my go-to pocket knife. It does have the cool logo there on the little stud right there, part of the where your pivot system is. That's a nice little touch. And they do have their sort of the gorilla logo on the blade up there in the corner. I don't know if you guys saw that before, but very simple. You know, as you can tell here from the profile. It's very simple, and it does have that nice turn. It's not perfectly straight, and I like that. It doesn't have anything on the top up here for your thumb. Your thumb has nothing. But they do have, and I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully this will show up. You see, they have a little turn up right here, right here. So it does have sort of a place for your thumb to feel up against, if that makes any sense. It's not a lot. You know, you can tell it's probably only not even it's probably like a 1/16 of an inch, but it's enough. It's enough for when you get in your grip and you slide your thumb forward, you feel it. You feel that little micro wall, little mini wall, but it's there, you know, for you to kind of get into. Has a very big choil there for your index. Very big. That's big. That's a big indent there for. So if you got them really big, you know, Bigfoot hands, you know, you're not gonna have no problem with this knife. But even for me, it's still kind of comfortable. Or not gonna lie, it is comfortable. And I do like it again when our deploying tab doubles when the blade's open. It doubles as kind of a stop right here, and it does have two pieces, you know, two little pieces of texturing there. That, you know, that's mainly for when you flip it out. Your finger kind of gets onto it, so you won't slip off of it. So that's good. And it says D2 steel, you know, and you can take the clip off if you don't like this clip. Let's see, is there a difference in length here? What's up? What's up with this? Are they just giving us a spare? Okay, they're just giving us a spare. We have a spare clip. Okay, not going to argue a spare clip. Because, believe it or not, why would that be a thing? Why would a knife manufacturer giving you a spare clip? That's why. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is definitely not within spec. That's not supposed to be like that. And for some reason, and I love this knife. I love this knife. I absolutely love this knife. And this clip, for some reason, it has caught. I've caught it on so much stuff and just pulled it. And once you do that, you know, several times, you start really deforming, you know, up here in the meat of it, and then it becomes kind of useless. So them giving you an extra pocket clip, believe it or not, very small thing. And this is the first knife manufacturer that I have ever seen that has included, out of all these knives that I've received, and I've received a lot of knives, and especially you guys that have been with me for a while, you guys know I get a lot of knives. First manufacturer I've seen include a spare clip. Love it. Love it. Okay, so this is a thumbs up right here. I love this. We got some fire in a can, and we got a really cool flipper knife. So that's really awesome. I love it. Okay, we got a hybrid light. Okay, now again, this is going to be one of those things I'm going to kind of rant about. This is a little flashlight, and it says you can use it. They got a picture of a phone being connected to it. So do you use the phone? Are you charging the phone from this? Or 25 hours of light on one full charge. Charges mobile devices. Recharge with any light source or use micro USB for rapid charging. So this has a 2500 milliamp lithium ion battery. 700 lumen hybrid solar flashlight and charger. Okay, so you can, in a extreme situation, I guess you could hook up to the 2500 milliamp battery that's in here, and you can hook it to your phone, and you can put a little juice from here into your phone if you're in an emergency situation and you just need that little bit of charge. This thing's got you covered, and it says it's 700 lumens. We do have a high and a low. It says it'll run 5 hours on low, 25 hours. No, it'll run 25 hours on low and 5 hours on high. Okay, it says it is water resistant. Well, it's pretty much splash resistant because it says 1 meter. So that's only 3 feet. Oh, it says it floats too. Okay, so this thing floats. So if you throw it in the water, it's going to float. And being that, you know, it's kind of splash resistant, it'll still survive. But my gripe about these is this is the solar charger. It's just this little panel that's right here. Very small. It's not big at all. And, you know, some of them obviously work better than others. I'm assuming depending on what company they source them from and things like that. This would be a thing where you would have to really do your due diligence on this particular company, this particular product. And I don't know if I have the time in my life to do that right now. I just really don't. Maybe one day I'll take out all of my solar charging doodads, and I'll just throw them all out in the sun one day when I ain't got nothing better to do, and see what's up with all of them. But it's something, you know, because this thing doesn't have, you know, changeable batteries. It just has the one built-in lithium-ion battery. So you just charge that, and you're good to go. So yeah, that's something at least. Another flashlight. I love getting into flashlights for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. And if you're looking for a really good flashlight, and when the other Brad was over here, I turned him on to this. And this to me is, if you're looking for a really good flashlight, an Ace Beam Defender P17. This is a really good flashlight if you're in the market for a really good flashlight. It's bright. You know, it's just a really good flashlight. Currently, it's one of my favorite flashlights. How about that? Okay, we have a lantern. It says, again, and this is from Hybrid Light, so it's from the same company. And this is the Atlas 600 lantern and chargers. Again, we have the same theme of, I'm assuming they want you to also charge off of the batteries. But how big is the battery in this thing? Okay, it says low, high, and adjustable brightness settings, 100 hours of light on one full charge. LED lantern is 25 lumens to 600 lumens. How big is the battery? That didn't tell me how big the battery was. How big is the battery? How big is the battery? Okay, this one's a secret. They don't want you to know how big the battery is in this one. I see nothing on here. It says this is designed in southern Utah. All right, cool. I guarantee you it ain't made in Utah. I'll give you one guess of where this comes from. It may be designed in Utah. Any guesses? Where's it come from, guys? It comes from China. China. It comes from China. All this stuff comes right there, made in China. There we go. And there's the US. There's the solar panel. It's on the top of the lantern. So yeah. Okay, so that's what we got. You know, it doesn't tell me how big of a battery it is, but I'm assuming since this thing is a lantern, you know, you got more room. You got a lot more room to work with. You know what? You guys can holler at me in the comments section, man. This video is about to go long, man. We're doing a deep dive on this lantern. We're about to go. We're going all in. I want to see some instruction manual. I want to see how big this battery is. What is this? Oh man, that's some super small writing. That's like, what am I doing? I got my glasses on my face, man. Like that's even with my glasses on, man. That writing is really small. It still don't tell me. It still don't tell me. I am not giving up. I will go to the website and I will do some stalking and I will find out how big this battery. Oh, 4,000. Okay, that's a big difference. Okay, this thing has a 4,000 milliamp hour lithium-ion battery. What did I say this one had? It wasn't that big. I know that. 2,500. Okay, so this is 4,000. Okay, now we're getting into some capacity now. So 4,000 milliamp hours on this guy. Okay. All right, so there you go. That makes it a little more. It puts it in the more usable category if you're going to depend on it for light and to practically maybe charge like a phone or some device or something, right? So you would definitely need that more storage, that more battery storage to make that, you know, be something that would be feasible. And they give us a 30% off site-wide with free freight on any of Hybrid Light's products. They say use the code HLBB30, and that will save you 30%. There you go. Oh, snap. I wonder, I've got that. That little light down there on the bottom, this one right here, the little funky looking one, the rectangle looking one, I've got that one. I really like it. I guess maybe it was from Hybrid Light and I just didn't pay attention. Or I don't know, I'm dumb and I didn't know any better. All right, so what we got here? Mount Ops. Hydrate. Enhance hydration, recharge, recover, replenish. Over 1,000 milligrams of electrolytes. Natural flavors. No color added. Lemonade flavor. 20 on-the-go packs. Electrolyte drink mix. Okay, 100% satisfaction. Okay, so this is a dietary supplement of 20. packs that are 0.3 ounces per pack. You just mix them in with your water bottle from Hunt Vault or Tac Pack or Stanley or Donkey Kong. Take your pick. Okay, so these are just, you know, some supplements that you can pour into some water and get your vitamin quenching on. Yeah. Oh man, talk about a bunch of flim flam. Cellular fluid balance. Hey man, that right there, that's the flim flam phrase of the day right there. We're gonna get some cellular fluid balance going on. All right. I don't know what else to say. It's 20 little packets that make your water taste, you know, lemony kind of flavor, and it gives you a bunch of stuff, and it gives you a bunch of safe for kids 4+. Okay. Well, I mean, why would it not be safe for kids? I mean, wouldn't this be like something that would equate to what Pedialyte would be, right? Folate. Okay, we got 600 mcgs. DFE. What is DFE? Man, what is that? I don't know if I want. Man, 150% of your daily value of folate. That's about right. We need 150% of that. 165% vitamin B6. We got 1,250% of vitamin B12. That's where I like to be, man. I like to be at about 1,250%. Manganese, zinc, magnesium, calcium, A, C, E, niacin, B, blah, 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 blah. You guys get coconut water powder. What? Well, if it's got coconut water powder, why does it taste like lemonade? I don't remember no coconut being in no lemonade. All right, anyway. All right, that was way too long. But that's what we got. We got some 20 little packets of stuff that you add to your water, and it'll save you in a pinch. How about that? Okay, we got something from Uberleben. I love this company because I've got a ferro rod from them that's awesome because it's not round. It's kind of like a hexagon shape. I love that. I absolutely love it. And I think I've got an Uberleben. I think I've got a camp stove, a stainless steel camp stove from them, and I really like it. So I really like this company. And this looks awesome. Check that out. Nice, cool, very like wax, kind of like a wax cloth or canvas. Very heavy. Yeah, there you go. Waxed canvas stove pouch. Boy, let me tell you something. I didn't even need to read that to know that's what it was. See, I'm getting kind of smart. We getting a little bit smart. Not really, but I got lucky. How about that? I got lucky with that. But still, the point is wax. It's going to be water. It's going to be water resistant. How about that? Okay, boy, look at that. And they've got such nice stuff. Man, I love their stuff. Look at that nice little wood handle with their logo on it. Check that out for your little pot topper there. Boy, I like that. Boy, that's so nice. Okay, so what we got kicking here? Let's get this bad boy out and see what we're working with here from Uberleben. This almost, man, we getting this about to be camping time. We about to go camping. And you're gonna see me out there getting eat up by bugs and everything, man. It's gonna be glorious. Now this is something different for me. I've never seen this kind of design. Usually we just have the folding handle there that we use, and it's no big deal. So let's see, how do they want you to put this on? I'm assuming just like this, because that would be what I would think how your little handle will go. So let's see. You definitely wouldn't do it like that, because that would not make no sense. But this don't make no sense either. So wait a minute, how does it go? How do they want you to put this thing on? Is there a way we can move it around? Let's see. Man, you guys are killing me. Y'all are going to be making so much fun of me, saying I'm so dumb, and that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Go ahead. Say what you got to say. It's all good. I ain't got nothing for you. Here you go. It's just a pot. But I do like it because it's got these indents for a pour spout. I like that. And we do have a couple weep holes. And the, you know, you got a little steam vent there. You got 3 little steam vent holes. So yeah, you could definitely, you know what? This is what I was talking about. You light this thing, right? You light this, and this thing will sit. But the only thing about that is it's going to choke it. So we got to get it up off of it. So we need a grill. We need a grill to go over that. Anyway, I've got one. How about that? That's all I'm going to say about that. I got one. Okay, so anyway, you guys know where I was going with that. All right, so this is cool. I like this. And being that it's Uberleben, it's really good quality. But I'm curious though, can we put that on like this to store it? Or do I have to store it inside the pot? I guess I got to put it inside the pot, which is okay. But really good, you know, you got this really big, you got that really big screw there to hold the handle on. And there you go. And there you go. And there you go. That's all she wrote. And we got this awesome waxed canvas carrying bag with a little strap on top. Man, that's all right there. I like that. That's awesome. Making a mess. All right, one more thing we got in here. I like this. Now, one thing I do like, you guys might know this about me or not, I love having books. Because when the power goes out and the interwebs fail, one thing that will always work is opening up a book. And we got something from Field & Stream. Now I've got, let's see, from Field & Stream, what do I got up there? I've got some knife books. I've got a couple Pew Pew books from them. And now this is a total camping manual. How about that? Plan perfect trips, sharpen your skills, some recipes, some fire tricks, some family tips, and more. I wonder what the family tips would be. Would that be like bring some earplugs? I'm just kidding. Not really, but you know. Okay, let's see what we got. The land is your land. Got your ticket? Go glam. Where in the world? Private campgrounds. Got it. Okay. Okay. So what kind of book is this? Okay. So we got an overview on where to go. Okay. Okay. Well, obviously we're going outside, so we know where to go. And they're giving you some suggestions. Okay. All right. That's cool. I dig it. Then we got gearing up. Okay. So that's going to be all your stuff. It's going to be your camp site stuff, your clothing, your cooking stuff. All right. This looks like a kind of a good book to hit all your, man, they tell you about knives. Ooh, they tell you how to sharpen a serrated knife. That's something I like because I'm not good at sharpening. Well, look, they even tell you how to sharpen a knife. I know that's upside down, but okay. All right. They tell you to bring a 5-gallon bucket to poop in. I'm just kidding. There was just a picture of a 5-gallon bucket. But, I mean, technically you can use it as a toilet. They even got a little thing that you can mount it on the back of your truck. So, you know, you don't have to, like, squat or whatever. You know, if you've never had to squat in the woods, you know. Just saying. All right, batteries, treat water, okay. Essential skills, okay. Putting up, they teach you how to tie your bowline knots, your butterfly loops, okay. All right, I dig it. Taunt line hitch, okay. Double fisherman's knot, yep. You need to know all that. Trucker's hitch, clove hitch, yep. Wow, man, this is really kind of, they're hitting all the stuff. Let's see, backcountry beast, what is this? Boy, look at that, they even give you a breakdown of like a bag. Like we're going to do, we're about to build a bag. And man, this book's already doing it for me. Maybe I don't need to make no videos for y'all. Man, look at this, the truck chest. Look at that. They even tell you what to carry in your vehicle. Man, this is crazy. This is a good book. I'm going to have to, this is definitely going by the crapper. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be reading this. Now, check that out. They got an SE6. They got a picture of an SE6. Yeah, I like this book. This book is on time. Okay, so what? We got around the campfire. So what they tell you? They tell you about splitting wood with a knife, doing some batoning, burning a wet log, okay. Okay. They tell you about what kind of stories to tell around a campfire? Let's see, cooking, all right. Teach you how to be a A campfire barista. Okay, all right, cool. Let's see. Oh, they even give you some recipes. Well, they said they give you recipes. So they tell you about making some s'mores. They even tell you, oh, they even got pictures of plants. Check that out. That's really cool. They give you pictures and depictions of these plants and stuff and tell you, like, hey, man, you can eat this, don't eat that. If you're having a problem pooping, you eat that, it'll go right through you. Let's see. Family camping. Okay, all right. What's the last thing here? Out there. Okay, all right, man. I've never seen this book from Field and Stream before, but this looks really, really good. And I'm sorry that I kind of got distracted. But yeah, like here's some other books, like the Total Knife Manual. I've got one of those. As a matter of fact, what did I do? I'm going to give away one of these books to one of you guys when we do our next giveaway. And we're going to get into that very soon. I've been really busy. I know that's no excuse and, you know, everything else. So let's see. Okay, so I did have someone tell me, and I didn't pay attention because when I open this book, I'm kind of flying through it, you know. I don't really read everything because, you know, when you turn the page, it shows you a picture of everything in the box, and, you know, I don't want to see that. But I did have one of you guys watching the videos tell me that, you know, yes, there's no prices, but on the inside of the cover here, it says scan here with your phone, which I know you guys probably aren't going to be able to scan that, but if you scan that, it will take you to BattleBox's website, where apparently they have a store where you can buy all this stuff. So obviously you can then see the prices. So if you want to know the prices real bad, you can go to BattleBox's website, and I'm pretty sure you can go in there and you can find all the prices of all this stuff. Okay, so if you bought the basic box, you would have got the Mountain Ops Hydrate Lemonade. You would have got those. You would have got the Field and Stream Camping Book. Okay, and you would have got the fire thing here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. At 4" by 3" and weighing just 1 pound, the tree-free fire is convenient, sleek, portable, and reusable. You read that right. It is reusable. Okay. It says you can snuff it out and pack it up for another time, and you can reuse it. Okay, fair enough. Made from all-natural, eco-friendly, hand-dipped soy wax and peat briquettes, this campfire won't produce any unwanted smoke, sparks, or odors, but will burn up to 8 inches tall and last 3 to 5 hours. No mess or fuss, and it's safe to cook over. So it is safe to cook over. All right, there you go. Sweet. You would have got all that in the basic box for what? And I don't know. I'm going to have to go check my prices, so I'm not going to say any prices. But at the time, you know, back when, you know, a basic box was around 35 bucks. So you would have got all three of those things for 35 bucks, if that price is still correct. Don't quote me on that. But if you step up to the advanced box, you would have got the Uberleben Kessel pot and waxed canvas. Okay. All right. I don't feel so dumb now. Because the way this thing looked, the way this handle looked, it looked like you went over the top with it. But I was like, that can't be right, because that's just what I thought. And usually first impressions with me are wrong. So whatever the first thing I think, I want to do the exact opposite. But in the picture here, this right here is how they have this depicted as being put together. And that's what I wanted to do first, but I didn't want to do it because I knew a lot of y'all would make fun of me in the comment section and you start trolling me and everything. But that right there is how they... So you can hang this pot. So if you got some sticks, you know, and you got your fire going, and you can hang this, you know, over your fire like this. This is how they want you to use this, just like this, which is what I thought, but I didn't want to do that and then be like, okay, that ain't right. So there's your correction. But I mean, technically, you could put it on like this. I mean, I did. It will screw on that like this if you want to use it this way. So you can really use it either way. But that's the way that I'm assuming this is a stock picture from Uberleben's website. And that's how they intend for you to use that. So, which makes sense to me. But, you know, man, you guys are brutal in the comment section, man. Y'all roast the crap out of me for doing something wrong like that. It's all good, though, man. I love y'all anyway. Made from 304 stainless. All right. Sweet. Okay, you would have got that in the advanced box. Now, if you stepped up to the Pro box, you would have got the light, not the light, the lantern and the flashlight. You would have got both these if you would have stepped up to the Pro Box. And the Pro Box, at least for my probably outdated price, was $120. So you would have got all that for $120. And then the Pro Plus box added the Holtzman's clip point folding pocket knife. Yeah, what am I saying? What did I say? What did I say? I said Tonto. Man, that's a... Okay. Don't listen to me. It's a clip point. Man. Pow. Okay, D2 steel, flat grind, 3.58 inch on the cutting side when you got the bad boy open. Overall, it's 8.5. She only weighs what? They don't have the weight. See, I got ahead of myself, man. I was trying to be the pitch man, and it didn't work. G10 handle, anti-slip, easy grip. Let's see. Ceramic ball bearing pivot. Yeah, that's about it. Good knife. I love it. And it comes with the whetstone. Does the same thing? They gotta say something about the whetstone. It just says a sharpening stone. But on here, and I didn't open that up, but it says one side is 1,000 and the other side is 400. 400, man, that's pretty stout. That's for a tore up blade. Well, not really, but yeah. So that's cool. So if you're getting into sharpening, you know, this kit would, you know, they give you the knife, they give you a spare clip, and they give you the stone. So that's awesome. So you guys tell me what you guys think about this box from, what did I say, Mission Brief 104 of BATTLBOX. That's what we got. I think, I'm going to tell you something. I'm super stoked about the Uberleben camping pot, and even this little fire thing. The Holtzman's knife is awesome. And, you know, the flashlight and the lantern, you know, I'm not disappointed. I just think that some of these solar, like I said, some of the solar stuff on these flashlights, I've had some that they don't work so great. I mean, because if you are relying on some of these things to recharge, I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. And we got the camping book. So I'm gonna say this box, I don't have nothing to complain about. I love everything that we got this month. So yeah. You hit the comment section down below and tell me what you think. You think this was a good box for the Pro Plus for around $170? Because these Holtzman's knives are really, really nice. I've got some of them. I love them. Matter of fact, I'm going to do this to y'all. That's right. I'm going to spin around and I'm going to dig through my crap while y'all shake y'all's head and say, man, I'm going to the comment section right now to complain that you don't need to be on YouTube no more. This, I believe, is a Holtzman's knife. Yep, there it is. This fixed blade. And you see how I made the comment about the bits, you know, that they do these real interesting contrast colors of accents. It seems to be, and this is one of the knives that I have from Holtzman. And I've got another one too. I don't know where it is, but I know this one was back here because I just put all these knives back here. So yeah. But anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got, guys. Before I start rambling, before I enter into the nobody cares about this video section of the video, tell me what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Smash thumbs up. I think this is a good box. I hope you're all doing well. That's it. That's all I got, guys. See you next time. Now I'm going to start rambling. All right. So, yeah. Very excited. This is a really good box. I will say, this is a really good box from BATTLBOX. So how have you guys been? Y'all been doing all right? You haven't seen me in like a week. Man, I've been busy. I got a lot of stuff going on. And I got a barrel and blade that I may do right after this one because I need to get these videos up and get them posted and everything. But let's see, are there any interesting comments that aren't berating me or making fun of me or something? Let's see. I still got people commenting on my MRE video. That's awesome. And we're going to start doing some MRE tasting videos where I can tell you guys about how much I don't like MREs. I mean, I've told you But apparently you guys want to see me make faces, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. That's what you guys want to see. So yeah. And Cliff says his brother works for Leupold, and the binos are made by Bushnell, not Simmons. You're not bursting. He says, sorry, not trying to burst your bubble, but they're no longer the same quality as their scopes. That's fine. You know, and you know, other than me being a jerk and just give me something to complain about, I kind of know that a lot of companies hand off, you know, sections of products to other companies, and that's fine. It's just, you know, I really do love my Leupold scopes, and you know, it's a company that you want to, you know, you like because of the exposure to products that you've had, and you don't want to think less of the company, right? It's kind of weird. So yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. It is all good. All right, so everybody commenting. You know, not a lot of people watched the Trixie, the Tipsy video, the Tipsy video, which I didn't think a lot of people would, because most people that watch this channel want to see the gear type videos, and that's all right. Slowly but surely, I'm going to get you guys to watch other content that I make. I'm going to force it on you, or either that you're going to leave. You're going to leave my channel, you're going to curse me out, and you're never going to come back. One of the two is going to happen. So, let's see. So, yeah, with that, what else? Oh, the next knife giveaway. The Kubi knife. We're going to start that. I'm probably will start it tomorrow, Monday, because I'm going to try to wrap this video up so I can get it posted, because for some reason, man, YouTube be tripping. Like when I go to process a video, it takes forever. I had one video, it processed for like 2 hours. And I was excited because I got the video done, I got it edited, you know, and I was uploading it. And I'm like, all right, sweet. Man, this video is going to go up right when I need it to go up. Then it took like 2 hours for YouTube to process it. So by then, you know, it was real late, and I just waited and posted it the next day. But let's see, what's been going on? Okay, well, for those of you that care, you know, that have in the comment section, you know, you've kind of sent prayers to my family and everything. I greatly appreciate it. My wife, we're coming down the home stretch. She has this coming week, 5 days. She has 5 more days of treatments. This Monday through Friday, this coming Monday through Friday. This coming Friday will be the last treatment. So we'll be done with her treatment schedule. She has had 30 treatments, 35 treatments of radiation and chemo. So we've been doing that concurrently. And this week is the last 5, and we'll be done. And then she'll have a month off to recover, because it's been rough. You know, it's not been a picnic. You know, it's been rough. And then she'll have a month off to kind of recover a little bit, and then they'll do some imaging, and hopefully she will go into surgery, and then hopefully all that goes well, and then we'll be on the road to recovery, hopefully. So that's kind of what's going on, and that'll be in December. So hopefully, you know, that'll be a good Christmas present, you know. So yeah, we're hoping for that. But let's see, other than that, I think that's about it. The other Brad is threatening me that he's going to come over this coming weekend, and we're going to do some more videos, because he got plundering through my stuff, and he found a bunch of cool stuff he wants to mess with. So he's probably going to come over this coming weekend, and I may try to do a live stream, because my computer, I had an issue with my computer, and I went to update one of my drivers, and one of the things, I don't know if you guys care or don't care, but I built me a new computer, a new PC, and I switched from Intel, which I had been on Intel for probably a couple generations of computer builds that had been on Intel. I switched back to AMD, and the new current AMD, you really have to keep your BIOS updated for that AMD platform. And so I went to update some drivers, and it bricked my computer. I couldn't load Windows anymore. It was completely blue screen. So I had to get into the BIOS and do some updates, And I found through doing that, one of my RAM sticks had failed, and I didn't know it. I have two 16 gig sticks because, you know, I run 32 gigs of RAM in my computer, and which was good that it's good that happened because I was going through the BIOS and I was like, wait a minute, and I looked at the RAM, and I'm like, wow, only one slot was you know, showing in the RAM as being active. And then I, you know, of course, turned my computer off, flipped the RAM, you know, chips around, and found out that yes, one of the RAM sticks was bad. So I had to order a new. I'd ordered a new set of RAM, got it installed, updated the BIOS. The computer works like a champ now. AMD Expo worked. It boosts the RAM frequency up, no problem. Everything works great. So everything on the computer is doing good. So yeah, that was something that happened this past week that I dealt with for like, it took a couple days, you know, because I had to order the stuff and get it, blah, 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 blah. And so, yeah. But other than that, you know, everything here is, like I said, just been really busy and really hectic. And thank you for hanging out with me. I really greatly appreciate it. And like I said, I'm going to do this barrel and blade video. And then I've got this stuff set out that I want to give with the Kubi knife. So definitely be on the lookout for that. That'll probably come Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to do something real funny with the comments on that video because I've been thinking about what kind of comments I want you guys to do to enter to win that Kubi knife. I'm going to do something really stupid. It's going to be something for y'all. So just be on the lookout for that. And with that, guys, I'm out of here. And I hope you are doing well. This is Sunday at 3:30, and you'll get to see how long it takes me to upload this video. Hopefully it doesn't take very long, and I'll have this video up by, say, 5 o'clock. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.